What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. So this right here is going to be a breakdown. I want to show you how we were able to catch over 200 pips this morning in my Discord trading CPI. So nonetheless, though, if you guys are aware or just confused on how I actually go about trading news, I'm going to ping that somewhere over here. But again, it's going to be a full breakdown. Now I do have two tabs up here. As you guys can see, one is for the minute time frame, one is for the 15. And what I'm going to utilize this for is so you guys can see in real time what I was looking at. And again, as I said, how I was able to catch that. Now we do know that CPI came out today worse than expected. Well, as expected, was showing that we do have an uptick. As you guys can see, the previous inflation data came out 2.6%. We're currently at 2.7. So yes, it came out as expected, but overall, this is going the wrong direction. And then because of that, we do have it that the Fed more likely will cut rates by 425 to 450 basis points next week on the 18th. All right, so getting that back to this. So overall, as you guys can see, I have these drawings marked up. I'm going to make everything make sense. And these are all based on the higher time frame and then so forth. So if we go to the 4 hour, right? So what I did based off of this, I just took literally, you guys see 182. That's right here. So I took that support. And then the low of it of this zone, I took it from right here. So if I just drag this to the past, you guys can see it, right? We have that low as well, right? So that's all I used that for. I took the high of it, which was the support, the low of this, which was right here. Ironically, just got retested, but we'll break that down. So before news comes out, right? As I said, you guys, let me go to right here. So before that came out, right? Looking at this, I'll keep that. Looking at this over here, we do understand, again, as I said, if you watch that video, you'll have a better interpretation of how I trade news. But we do know that all news is the reasons for us to go a certain direction, right? So news lets us know when to get into the market. Technical shows you where the market is going. So overall, again, before news come out, you guys can see I'm on an hour time frame, right? This right here is 7 a.m. However, news came out, before news come out, yesterday, Tuesday at 9 a.m., price literally had a huge up on the hour right for opening. And all we did was come and retest that again today. So based off that right there, I'm under the impression that, all right, more likely if we're hovering at support, we need to look for a reversal for price to show us that, yes, we're going to go up. So what I did, I went to the 15-minute time frame. So based off this over here, as you guys can see, we're on a higher time frame support. But this looks as if we need to break out of to continue. If not, we'll probably come back down, give us a nice inverted, and then from there, that's all we need to break out for price to go up. So I'm going to drop down to a lower time frame. Right? I'm going to go right into that. I took a trade at 233. Let me go to it. This is not. It was right over here. All right. So now we'll go up to 15 as well. Let me just forward this. So this is 745. Right? We can see 8 o'clock. Right? Literally, you guys can see that price that came up. This right here showed an inverted hammer. I'm not inverted hammer. I'm sorry, inverted head and shoulders. So what I did, I dropped down to the lower time frame, and I was just looking for that. So I'm going to put these drawings up so you guys can see it. So this right here is right before it. This right here is coming back down. And my entry was based off of this candle right here. Why? Because again, this is the shoulder off the higher time frame showing us that we're going to go up. And again, you guys can see it here as well, right? So this is the shoulder that's showing us the price want to go up. And then once we break that, we're pretty much set in stone. So I took this trade right here, right? Because again, price is showing that. Now, all we have to do is break out of this. Now, my overall take profit, I had price going to 406. The reason why I had that is because that's what price used yesterday for us to break out of this. Now, again, in the Discord, as I was saying as well, the things I was looking for is a break of 310, a break of 349, and after that, 406. So now this right here is 815. We know that CPI came out. The shit just pushed up, right? Now, even this over here. So a little tip that I can give you guys is that when you have inflation report or any type of 8:30 Eastern Standard Time news that comes out, more likely during market open, if we don't break that high time frame resistance, then more likely price is going to come and retest that actual candle. Now, looking at this, I'm just going to speed this up because I don't want this to be like a 30-minute video. So this right here is 8:30. Price came up. We're literally hovering at this resistance. Again, I need for 406 to break out. Based off this, I put my stop loss in profit, and my stop loss in profit was based off of this area over here. No, it was this candle because it was 317. It was based off this candle over here. So looking at this again, like my take profit is 406. I'm pretty much safe, right? I'm set in stone. I'm gonna go to the minute time frame. This right here, I'm just gonna speed this up. Where are we at? This right here is what time is this? 8:40. Let me speed it up to about like 9 something. All right, perfect. All right, so Let me go a little more ahead. Let me go right there. Where's this? This is 5. I'll push a little more. All right, here we go. So looking at this right here, right, price came up at 8:30 or 8:45 came rejection. Now, what I had on a lower time frame, I just had this marked out, right? So I used that high and I used that low, right? So the low that I use, as you guys can see, is here. So more so, what I needed for price to do is once market open, because again, I know we're getting close to open. Once market open pops up, if we don't break this, then more likely price is going to sell, and then again, we take that to overall to the higher time frame support, in which I'll get that in a second. So this right here is 9 o'clock. 9:50 came out. I did get stopped in profit, which was based off of over here, as I said to you guys. So what really showed me that I was going to get stopped out was this right here. Literally have a rejection. Literally, we're from 8:57 all the way to 9 o'clock. We're holding on there, nice and golfing on that resistance, showing that price is dropping. Now, what I did, I actually moved my stop loss up to this candle here. Why? Because again, it's like, this is showing me that price is dropping. I need confirmation. The confirmation be a break of the structure, which is over here. And again, once that breaks out, then it is what it is. So I believe it stopped me out, and then price went back up. What time is it? Are we getting close to it? Where's this? 23, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, 26, 7, 8, 9. This is all right. Perfect. So this right here, again, higher time frame resistance, right? Price is showing you that we do want to drop. This is showing it as well. So all we're waiting for is market open, because once market open comes up, that'll give us the recess that we need for price to drop. All right, this is 9:29, and I did not take this. Why? Because again, market open is getting ready to happen, and at the end of the day, I just missed that move. This candle right here was actually very volatile, because I believe that happened like the last 2 seconds. So it's 9:29. 9:30 comes up, right? Not showing me continuation for the downside, right? 9:31 comes up. Price is literally pushed to a higher time frame resistance. Now, at this point, I either need this to break out, or we're going to break the structure and we're going to take the sell. This one comes up. Does not break that high. This is now showing me that price is getting ready to drop. But again, it's not confirmed yet. All we're doing is that I know we're hovering at a resistance. And you guys know, if you're at resistance, you're looking for more sales rather than anything else. So again, I need a candle to go in my direction. The candle that went in my direction was this one here, because now this one is showing me that price should have no problem continue dropping, and then that's exactly what we have. Now, another thing that added to this, I did take profit to the higher time frame support, which was 146. The reason why I got that is because again, if you go to the 4-hour time frame, and as I just said to you guys, that wick right there, it added up, right? So again, I had today's low as the high of that zone, and then I also had that wick. So again, if we broke out of that, we're going to get to that. Another huge reason that allowed me to even see that we're going down there is because all this thing was doing was mimicking NFP. So we go to NFP on Friday, December 6th. Let me go back real quick. And again, you guys can also see that as well, because what I spoke about, that 8:30 news release, it does the same thing, right? So this is what I was looking for. So the only thing with NFP is that we had a slow burn. Our support didn't get hit until literally about like 11:13. So I was thinking about the same exact thing. As you guys can see, with our resistance, right? This right here, the railroad. Another one is rail, confirming that we're going to drop high time frame support. High time frame resistance. So what I was seeing for news today is that we look like we were mimicking the same exact thing. You guys can see it. Huge push up, hovering at that resistance, price is dropping. Again, I just thought it was going to be a slow burn, but we'll just continue this up. So fast forward this, just so you guys can see it, right? We came to this 8:30 candle, not showing me that price is looking to go up. And because of that, I'm saying to myself, all right, more likely we'll probably have a nice break, maybe come and retest this and hit my take profit, right? Price is moving, right? Let me just put this real quick, and you guys can see literally it hit it right to the T. Nice reversal, literally on a high time frame support. Railroad right here on a high time frame support, and then from there we start to itch up. I'm going to go to a 15-minute time frame so you guys can see how it looks as well in real time. From that, literally price came, reversal, right? That held this high time frame, showing you literally market open came, did not break out of this one. We pulled back down to a high time frame support. On a minute time frame, this is the reversal that we needed for that. As you guys can see that's this. And now from there, we're just itching up. So for you guys who are still in this market right now, based on the time we're recording this, is 11:36 a.m. This zone adds up. So you guys can use those coordinates as well. And based off of this, I truly wouldn't be going for any full buys to get a break out of this candle. Why? Because this is kind of how this pushed out his whole shit, and we got to a higher time frame support. So based off of this, I wouldn't go for a buy, and this high is 284, and then from there, let's just see if we just come around and probably retest today's high. I hope this breakdown was beneficial for you guys, so you guys can see how we're able to catch this trade. And then from there, if you guys want help with this, we trade every single morning in my Discord. The link is in the description below. I hope to see you guys inside. And until the next video, guys, peace out.